alaikum. In this video I would like to share with you my Ramadan goals and also invite you to make your own. I think that it's very important to set Ramadan goals because this is something that will help you to keep up with good deeds, become closer to your creator, and remember the true meaning of Ramadan. If you were watching my video on what is Ramadan, I mentioned there that Shaitan is locked during Ramadan. He is chained, he cannot whisper you, he cannot affect you in any way. So Ramadan is really made easy for you. So do try to join me and enjoy it. Don't try to just survive through the Ramadan or take it as a burden or anything like that, because it's a true blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is all-knowing. He knows that this is going to make us better and will only improve our iman, our deen, and inshallah all our Muslim ummah becomes better during Ramadan. So I do want to divide my goals into 3 sections. One is my personal goal, family goals, and community or Muslim ummah goal. We do want to enrich our souls and become better people, develop better manners during this time so that we can carry on throughout the year as better Muslims. I want to work on my family relations. Since I'm convert and I have married into a Muslim family, I have really great examples to learn from. So I think even you will have somebody in your family who is a pious Muslim from whom you could learn. And another thing is a community. As a Muslim community, I want to think of what can I return to my community, how can I support. So for my personal goals, I would like to purify my intentions and to be more self-aware, and to be able to think that I have Allah watching over me all the time. And it's very difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult to realize it and to live by that thought daily, that you are being washed, and not only your actions but your heart and your mind, everything is washed, because sometimes it's very easy to get carried away or think bad about someone. I also want to be so much aware of Allah that I wouldn't be robotic by saying Alhamdulillah or Mashallah or Subhanallah, to really notice the beauty of the creation and to be thankful for what I have and what is around me. During Ramadan, I don't want to waste any days of fasting. I would really be proud of it. I know within myself I would be really happy for it. And the same thing goes with the prayers, because that is something that keeps you close to Allah. And imagine if you take it something as like an appointment with someone very important, like if you're going for an interview, you're not gonna miss it because you're gonna lose a job. If you're sick, you go for an appointment with the doctor, you're not gonna miss it because you're gonna get even worse. So this is the same thing with the prayers. That is something that we don't realize, or I don't realize at the times that this is very important. I have to do it, and it's only for the betterment of myself and for the rewards that I will be getting from it. I also really want to learn Ayatul Kursi. I've never actually made myself learning it, and since I have a daughter now, I really sometimes feel like I want to say Ayatul Kursi, if I'm traveling somewhere, or sometimes I'm wake up from a bad dream. I want to read as many Islamic books, Quran itself, Hadith, something that will bring me closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's something that I wanted to share with you, is that last year one of my Ramadan goals was to start wearing hijab, and alhamdulillah I did it. I really knew that I want to do it. I started wearing it and I never took hijab off. It's been an amazing year. I felt all the blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Really, hijab has given me so much more confidence. I really do feel much more blessed when I'm wearing it. Another set of goals that I have is family goal, to learn as much as I can from my father-in-law, because he is such an amazing Muslim. Subhanallah, he has so much knowledge. It is very difficult sometimes to change your ways when you have lived for 28 years one way, and now you need to change it. I would like to make this Ramadan for all family members who are in contact with me as best experience as it can be, especially for kids. I am preparing a video for you girls who have kids on how to make this Ramadan one thing fun for kids, how to involve them in Ramadan, how to help them to realize what it is, maybe help them with fasting. It will be up inshallah in few days for you. I also want to work on my family relations, which means I would like to improve even relationship with my husband, with my in-laws, with my own family. I want to become better wife, better sister-in-law, better daughter, better mother. As for the community, I want to do dawah, as much dawah as I can, share my knowledge, because I know that being a convert, I am sort of in a spotlight for the converts, and sometimes sharing my own experience, my own story. I really hope that someone could benefit from, and inshallah I could benefit from you guys as well, because I believe that I can learn a lot from one thing, from born Muslims and from some of the converts as well. Please share your views in the comment below. Share your experiences, share your advice, but please be polite and tactful. Inshallah, my spirituality as well as your spirituality will only grow. Another thing that I want to do for my community is help in the mosque, especially during Ramadan. Maybe cook some food and bring some sweets. I would like to encourage you to do the same thing. If it helps you, maybe write it down. The goals that you want to achieve, don't overdo it, don't over plan, and because you want to make it realistic, you want to achieve it. Don't forget, you will be fasting, you will be without food, without water, so even doing basic things like going to work or studying, it will be hard to do, so don't overdo it with your goals. However, try to section it as well in a similar ways, maybe the same, whichever is you think will be beneficial for you, and do at least one good deed a day from your goals. So let's say if you have personal goal in learning new du'as, learn a small dua, or if you want, you can make a meal and give it to your local mosque. Just make small little good deed, and you will see at the end of the Ramadan you will have like 90 good deeds if you had 3 sections of your goals. So that's really good, and I think that will help us to grow our iman and get closer to Allah and get more rewards from Him. Inshallah, this Ramadan will be really blessed month for us, and we will really enjoy it, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it easy for us. Please share your own goals in a comment below if you don't mind sharing. Sometimes it's very nice to to just pick up somebody else's goals, and you see that, oh really, I didn't think about it, but I would like to achieve that. So do share it with us, and inshallah we all have a nice Ramadan. That's it from me for now. Assalamu alaikum and take care.